Hello, hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. Swolger Nation, it's a Swolger Saturday. Today's been a hell of a day. Started out a little bit rough. Not gonna lie, got a story for you. So last night, stayed at my parents' house. They were out of town. Had to help them with the dogs. I had two old dogs, and they're worried about leaving them outside for the whole entire night. So I said I'd stay there, and I let them out this morning. I ended up just staying there because I didn't want to drive all the way from my house back to theirs. But woke up, went outside, fed them, and I turned around to go back inside, and I realized I'd locked myself out of the house. So I tried everything. I was like 30 minutes. My cell phone was in the house. My car keys were in the house. Everything was in the house. No real neighbors. My parents live on 5 acres. I was just pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was mad. Half hour went by. I tried to get back in the house, and I just kept on telling myself, "Stay positive, stay positive." Well, I ended up having to jump on this bike. It's my mom, my stepmom. She's 5'2". It's her bike, so it's entirely too small for me. I had to pedal like two and a half miles, not very far, to my sister's house because I thought she had a spare key. But the whole time I'm on this bike, I think it even had like a partially flat tire. People, I'm sure, were like, "What the hell's?" It's on one of the busier streets here, and people, I'm sure, just look at me thinking I was crazy. And the whole time I was just thinking, this is a challenge. This is not a problem. This is a challenge. Or, is this really gonna matter in a week? I was going through my whole list of what a happy person would do to try to make myself get from being mad. And it ended up helping out because I got there and I wasn't mad anymore. I had a good laugh about it by the time I get to my sister's house. I just thought, extra cardio, So it was funny though because I kept on coming back to our list. And I was like, I can't let these people down. I got to be happy. Obviously I wasn't happy, but I wasn't going to let that ruin my day. And I think I definitely could have spiraled down from there. I didn't eat breakfast. Luckily, my sister, who had the key, wasn't even there. Her husband said she was at the gym, and he was about to leave for the gym. So I was like, you know what? I'm pissed. Guess what? I'm going to go get a workout. So I don't recommend working out without breakfast. I did it this morning. Definitely a stinky, hungry kid at the gym because I had biked 2 miles to get there. But anyhow, that made me laugh today. Today, we're on day 13 of the 22 things happy people do differently. This list has been awesome for me. I'll tell you what, it's just changed my whole. Something happens in life, like today, and it changed my whole outlook on things. And it also, reminds me to like last night, I was babysitting my niece, and it just reminded me to cherish and be in the present of those moments. I got a funny story about that too. I was supposed to sing her a song to sleep. She had sang to every night. And for the life of me, when I picked her up, it was, I was trying to put her down. I couldn't think of a song. I was like making up songs with their name. Just wasn't working. So for some reason, don't ask me why, Chumbawamba, Tum Thumping popped into my head. So I was sitting there rocking the baby. I was like, pissing the night away. Like all like a lullaby. Don't judge me. I know you all are judging me. I'm an awful uncle. I'm sorry. Anyhow, those are two funny stories from the last 12 hours or so. Anyhow, so today, day 13, happy people don't do this. Happy people never seek approval from others. And I am such a people's pleaser. I love getting other people's approval on, everything. Should I buy this? Should I buy that? Should I do this? Should I do that? I like actually, oh my gosh. I feel like starting this over, but I can't because it's a one take. That was day 13. We're on day 12. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip-flop them. So you guys are going to have to tune in tomorrow to see what day 12 was. We're going to treat this like day 12. I'll just switch the topics. I'm sorry. Happy people don't care what others think of them. They follow their own hearts without letting naysayers discourage them. They understand that it is impossible to please everyone. Listen to what people have to say, but never seek anyone's approval but your own. And that, I love this stuff because it's so true. Arnold has a motivational video out there where he talks about avoiding the naysayers. There's always gonna be people who want to see you fail. Always people who want to see you not succeed because they're not happy and because they think they can't do it. They're gonna tell you that you can't do it too. So seeking approval from other people, it's gonna be a never-ending battle because you're always gonna have the people out there that are gonna tell you to seek bad, negative things. Um, yeah, follow your own heart, and that's the thing. You have to find out what makes you happy. You have to find out, and at the end of the day, whether you're competing and stepping on stages, I know a lot of competitors that get on stage and they blame the judges afterwards because they're like, oh, last show this judge told me that I should be this way or this way. You know what? That's not why you compete. You compete to look the best that you can. And I'm sorry if I always relate everything back to competing. But it's just something that's always in front of me and very apparent. But you get on stage, don't seek approval. It's not you don't compete to please someone else. You don't compete to please your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your spouse, your coach, the judges. No, you compete to please yourself. So live life knowing that the only person that you truly have to make happy, besides your loved ones, is yourself. And you can't really please other people if you're not happy and feel good about yourself. You can't give to them what they need unless you are fueling yourself with positive thoughts and being true to yourself. But anyhow, yeah, happy people don't care what others think of them. So, anyhow, that's day 13 with a couple stories. Heading back to the gym right now. We're going to film a Soldier Nation. That'll be up Monday. Make sure you tune in. We're getting close to 30,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone out there. It's only been, I think our first episode was like January 1st or December 31st. So we're what? January, February, March. Really 3 months and a couple days. That's huge. I love you guys. Big hug. Little kiss. What movie? Nacho Libre. Peace out.